Dear students of 3rd standard, today we will start a 14th chapter of GK. 14th chapter of GK is sobriquets of Indian leaders. What do you mean by sobriquets? Sobriquets are the nicknames given to the people and places. Many people are given nickname owing to something special in their characteristics. Many people are given nickname at home because of their some of the appearance, some of the characteristics and some of the habits of that person. Here are some of the nicknames given to the Indian leaders because they have done so much deeds for the country. Here you will study some of the nicknames of our Indian leaders who has fought for the freedom of India. So, first one is Jai Prakash Narayan. Jai Prakash Narayan has given a nickname Lok Nayak. Lok Nayak. Jai Prakash Narayan has given a nickname Lok Nayak. Second one, Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru is always known as the Chacha of Chachaji. So the nickname of Jawaharlal Nehru is Chachaji because the children often calls Jawaharlal Nehru as Chachaji because he always loves children too much. Third one, Lal Bahadur Shastri. It is a man of peace. Lal Bahadur Shastri is the name man of peace. Given a nickname man of peace. Fourth one, Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was the name given is Netaji because he was the freedom fighter and also the given a name Netaji for the being a politician in India. Fifth one, Sarojini Naidu. It is known as the Nightingale of India because its voice was too sweet. So it was she was given a nickname Nightingale of India. Sixth one, Mahatma Gandhi. Everyone knows the name given to the Mahatma Gandhi is Bapuji. People always fondly call Mahatma Gandhi as Bapuji. Seventh one, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak has given a name Lokmanya. So it is also known as Lokmanya Tilak. Eighth one, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. It is the Iron Man of India because it is given a name. It is from Gujarat and it is the given name from the people of Gujarat, the Iron Man of India. So here in the box you have to write just the alphabets which match with the nickname of the Indian leaders. And in the notebook you have to write the name of the Indian leaders, make a dash and afterwards write down the name of the sobriquets, name of the nickname given to the Indian leaders like Jai Prakash Narayan, the Lok Nayak, Jawaharlal Nehru, Chachaji, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Man of Peace, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lokmanya, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Iron Man of India, Subhash Chandra Bose, Netaji, Sarojini Naidu, Nightingale of India, Mahatma Gandhi, Bapuji. In this way, all these 8, you have to write it down 2 times in your notebook and just complete chapter 14 here. Afterwards, let's see chapter 15. Chapter 15 is also based on the Indian politics. It is the first Indians. There are many Indians who have made India proud with their achievements. So they remain our inspiration to these days. Nowadays, during the week of the 15th August, let's study this chapter in detail so that we can remember our great leaders who has achieved great things and in our country, and they are the inspiration on these days. First one is, first President of India is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. First President of India is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Second one, the first Prime Minister of India is, after the nation became independent in 1947, 15th August, there was elected a first President of India. He was none other than Jawaharlal Nehru. The first Prime Minister of India is Jawaharlal Nehru. Third one, the first Indian in space. The first person who went to space is Rakesh Sharma. The astronaut name is Rakesh Sharma AC. Fourth one, first Indian to win the Nobel Prize is Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore poem you already studied in English. That he was the first poet and writer in India to win the Nobel Prize for Literature, and the name is Rabindranath Tagore. Fifth one, the first Vice President of India is, first President you already studied, now the first Vice President is S. Radhakrishnan. S. Radhakrishnan. Sixth one, the first women Prime Minister of India. The first woman to be a Prime Minister of India is Indira Gandhi. Now see the second page. You can see here seventh one. The first Indian pilot is J.R.D. Tata. The first pilot of India is J.R.D. Tata. The eighth one. The first woman to climb the Mount Everest is Bachendri Pal. The first woman to climb the Mount Everest is Bachendri Pal. The ninth one. The first Indian to receive the Nobel Prize in Physics. He has done wonders in physics. To receive the first Nobel Prize in the subject of physics is the C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman. Now 10th one. First Indian woman in space. Who is the first Indian woman in space is Kalpana Chawla. Yes. 11th one. The first Indian to win an Oscars for Best Costume Design. It is Bhanu Athaiya. Bhanu Athaiya got first Indian to win an Oscar for Best Costume Design. 12th one. The first Indian to win the Nobel Peace Prize is Mother Teresa. Yes, she was the main woman of peace, and she worked for the poor so much. So the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize for Peace is Mother Teresa. So these are the 12th Indians, first Indians to be studied and have done wonders in their field. So it is the achievement of the Indians, and they remain our inspiration on these days. So these are the first Indians that you have to study well. Write it down in your textbook, all the names given in the box. Also write one time in your notebook as number one first Indian President of India. Then make a dash and write Dr. Rajendra Prasad. In this way we have to complete all the 12 first Indians and complete in your notebook and textbook as well. Thank you here.